On a quest to find Chris's Uncle Philip, our two brave adventurers and worthless set out to Forgemaster Grummel's keep. Many scary things lay in wait in the castle, like lizard men and kobold things, and these flying eyeballs, and this teaching in school, and there's some orcs, and ogres, and there's of course Forgemaster Grummel. Their first enemy was a wolf, and it attacked them by jumping in the air, missing them, and hitting its head against the wall and knocking itself out. Meanwhile, Chris and his rat roadkill valiantly fought the lizard man in the bloody hallways, as Worthless politely knocked on the door. He did not realize there was a giant fucking monster behind the door, so he rolled a die to keep from shitting himself and succeeded. With pantaloons unsold, he decided to lie.
I'm here to take your recorders for forging equipment or something.
The Forgemaster thought that sounded suspicious, so he rolled a die, and it was an 18 and he was lucky. But then, the kobolds thought he was lying and was suspicious, so he rolled another die and he wasn't so lucky this time. Yo, I'm rather suspicious of your intentions, sir.
You smell terrible.
What'd you say? I'm gonna beat you and kick your ass! Meanwhile, Chris decided to distract the lizard men by knocking on a nearby wall. Did you hear that? No. No, seriously, did you hear that? No. I fucking don't. So he knocked on it one more time. Did you hear that? No, I didn't! Stop saying, did you hear that?
Dude, calm down, Jim. We talked about your anger. Then Worthless woke up in the storage room, confused and alone, and tried to sneak out.
But he wasn't very good at sneaking and rolled a low number. And thus all the lizard men noticed him. What are you doing here?
I come to bake a cake for Forgemaster Grummel. It's his birthday.
So they made him a cake, or got the ingredients to make him a cake, I don't know, whatever the fuck. And so they started baking the cake. Meanwhile, in the hallways of Doom, Chris was swing! A fucking lizard man was throwing a dagger in his brain and blood splattered across the wall. And then he found his wolf, but it wasn't his wolf, it was some random wolf, and it woke up and he was like, oh no, it's gonna kill me, but it turns out it was his uncle's wolf, Aberdeen, his uncle. And then the kobold was walking out to go check something and talk to the watcher. The watcher's like, there's been a thief in the castle. The kobold came back in to tell Forgemaster Grummel, but then he saw Chris at the end of the hallway. Chris was like, oh shit. And so they fought, and Aberdeen tore out his jugular. And then Worthless was like, knocked and peeked out the door, and saw them fighting, so he was like, fuck that, and jumped out the window. Meanwhile, in the past, in an important event I forgot to mention, it's not Forgemaster Grummel's birthday, I've known him for years.
Yeah, you're right, I just need some ore for him.
You can have some of my orchestra. Here you go. And the cake was pretty cool as well. And then he snuck down the hallway into the room where he peeked out the door, and that's pretty much the past, so back to the present. Worthless was outside, and the watcher said, the creation was like, I'm going to change him to Forgemaster Grummel. So he did, and Forgemaster Grummel smiled down upon him and told him, you got an award, kid, you did it. And then the orc, he ran to the door, the professor, to unlock something. Tim and Tommy brought the cake, and then Jim was like asleep or something, and then Worthless had a conversation with one of the ogres of Forgemaster Grummel's assistants, and he was like, you know, every night I put lavender in Forgemaster Grummel's pillow, so when he wakes up in the middle of the night he's thinking of me, while I'm up in the middle of the night thinking of him.
I don't know what to do with this information.
All of a sudden, they kicked the professor and killed him out the door, and then the ogre was like, what is the meaning of this? And knocked down the wall violently, and then Worthless shot an arrow to distract him, and he's like, did you shoot an arrow at me? And then the wolf, Aberdeen, bit his throat out and tore his jugular, as the other wolf woke up and started attacking them again, and then Aberdeen tore its throat out, and then they unlocked the locked door and went down the stairs down. Meanwhile, in the past, it's the last time I'll do this, I promise, the orc professor abused a small orphan orc, calling him Worthless as his only name.
One day I'm gonna kill the Forgemaster and all those bullies,
said the worthless orphan. And then he got Jim, who got into the room with him, and he locked all of the orphan's bullies in a closet and filled it with snakes.
Snakes.
Okay, back to the present. Here we go. Down in the dungeon, Chris the Homeless picked up a pendant off a dead orc corpse that contained a detailed photograph of a family.
What time period is this?
Then there was an orc guard, a troll guard, and he swung his stick, and then Worthless rolled a 20 and shot an arrow by accident, hitting him in the eye by accident. Then there was a heartwarming family reunion.
Hey, Uncle Phil.
Took you long enough, you fucking sallywank! Oh, hello there, dear.
Oh, hello there, Phil. Who is actually my husband, because I'm not just a wolf, I'm a werewolf.
Also, this is my sailmate, Gimli.
Let's go upstairs and fuck him up, lads.
And so the heroes went upstairs and met the worthless orphan, who was more than ready for battle.
Did you find my father down there? He was put in prison.
Oh, son, I think your father's dead. Here, look, you'll be dead too if you fight with us.
You know, my whole life people called me worthless, and you know what I did? I legally changed my name to it. And we can legally change yours too. Here you go. You're now Worthless, the Valued.
So Worthless the Valued walked off into the sunset to never return or look back at the haunted fortress and never come back ever again because the hero said it would be dangerous. So they faced off against Forgemaster Grummel, with Worthless as far back in the back as he could be to avoid combat, and Chris the Homeless's Uncle Phil right in the front leading the charge because he was a drunk asshole.
I'm going to bash your brains in, you fucking cunt.
Will Uncle Phil bash the cunt's brains in? Find out next time on...
Right now. Yeah, just go ahead and get it over with, please. I don't want to do this anymore. It's too much editing, too much fucking work. I mean, this is like a one-time joke that some people might find funny. I don't even think they'll find it funny. I'm spending what is it now? It's 4 or 5 hours editing this, and I'm honestly pretty tired. I'm pretty tired. I don't want to do it anymore, so... Just gonna roll the clip.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so, like, what exactly were we doing? Okay, so it's like, okay,
We were all about to fight Forgemaster Grummel.
Alright. Well, let me eat some macaroni.
Eating some macaroni?
No! Okay.
Are you eating cheese?
Yes.
Alright.
Okay.
I wanted to make
So,
sure.
oh shit. So Worthless. He's right here.
Yeah. Don't worry,
You're not ready for combat. Now you are. Okay. And let's see. Gimli. Excuse me. Your Uncle Philip, Gimli, and your rat is pumped up. Wait. Oh yeah. Okay. I'm not a character. I forgot. Okay. So this is the final battle against Forgemaster.
Okay, Worthless rolls first.
Worthless roll.
Worthless actually doesn't roll first. Worthless goes over to Mr. Dirk. He has a suspicion. And if he could. Okay, he has a suspicion. He's gonna roll he's gonna roll for a loot thing. He's gonna try to find some stuff on Dirk's dead body, and he rolls a regretful 9, meaning he finds nothing on this turn. Okay, Grummel's slow, right? So he shouldn't. He goes second. He goes after everybody else. Why can't I move this dice?
I don't know. The map's glitching the fuck out. Like, what is this? Lock the door. Get the fuck out of here.
Ah!
Oh my god! Everything's going to shit real quick. Everything's going to shit real quick.
That's quick.
Okay, so
This seems like.
new one.
Hey,
Fucking fuck train of messes.
did you use the link thingy?
What link thingy?
The thing where you link stuff to the ground? Because that's what it looks like's going on here.
Oh, it doesn't matter. I spun the new die.
Okay,
So,
sure.
why is he searching Dirk? Oh, okay.
I have an idea. Well, make him.
Ugh,
And wait,
14.
I didn't. Yeah, I didn't even say who I was gonna do. I was gonna do Chris the homeless. Does a stab in the stomach. Yeah, a pretty decent stab.
You stab him in the stomach, causing his belly button to consume your arm.
Oh.
20. Your uncle rolled a 20.
What?
Okay, so your uncle's doing some badass damage here. Forgemaster Grummel stumbles backwards. What the fuck? Now it's Aberdeen's turn.
Aberdeen.
Oh, Aberdeen. She rolled a 4. Aberdeen misses and knocks herself out on the wall again.
She barked at him.
And she's not dead, she's knocked out. Like, she did that a lot when she was a wolf too. Before she revealed herself. I don't know what her deal is from knocking into fucking walls. Okay.
I don't know, you tell me, Mr.
12.
D.
Gimli attacks, jumps in the air, and stabs him with his stupid goblin knives. Now it's your rat's turn. Roadkill.
Roadkill. What he does is he just rolls to run up Mr. Grumley's back. He's going for a he's going for the he's trying to crawl up him and do some God of War assassination.
God of War bullshit.
Yeah.
And he rolled 11.
11. So Roadkill crawls up his butt crack, and now he's like on his neck, kind of, and he's like pestering him to distract him. Yeah, I don't know how to set this piece on top of this piece.
Is everyone gone? Yes, they did. Baby face. Okay.
Let's just pretend that Roadkill is on Forgemaster Grummel right now. I can't make him stay.
Can you calm the hell down? Okay.
But let's just pretend he's I don't know where to put him for now, but let's pretend.
Turk is moving up. He's gonna assault Aberdeen's knocked out corpse or body. Sorry.
That's dirty fighting. That's dirty fighting.
She could do to block. So she's gonna take a good 10 damage.
What did he roll? What did he roll?
They had to have to roll. She's knocked out.
No, he could still miss.
Oh yeah, that's fine. But that was not a roll. He's rolling. Fine. He'll roll 20.
Oh no.
Okay, so he did even more damage. Are you happy now? This is what you wanted?
Yeah. I hate Aberdeen.
He took down your half health.
What?
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
That was all you. Okay. Jerkin, who has finally woken up from sleeping the entire goddamn time, runs into battle between the two disgusting ogres and hits Gimli. Pretty hard, actually. Gimli doesn't have any health. Let's say he has like 15.
Doesn't have any health? He's dead.
Not yet. Okay, so Gimli has 5 health now.
That's bullshit.
Yeah, he's a weak-ass goblin that's got a prison, so. Okay. Now it's Forgemaster Grummel's turn.
No.
Boom, boom. Being as he has the only grudge really against the uncle, he'll attack him for massive amounts of damage, and apparently Gimli too, because he has a big large swing. Oof.
And Jerkin.
16! Ouch. And Jerkin. Oh no, oh yeah, no, that's no friendly fire. Okay.
No friendly fire.
No friendly fire.
There's friendly fire in
that
Final
gave him
Fantasy
34.
Tactics.
No, I know. Let's say they gave him 32. And Gimli died.
No, I didn't Gimli to see his son.
That's the sad thing.
No!
My son! Oh.
Father! Let me die next to you.
Okay, well, that happened. Join your son, Forgemaster Grummel says, slamming into both of them. Our turn. What a dark turn of events. Aberdeen wakes up. Oh, what the fuck is going on, guys?
What? Why am I bleeding?
Why am I bleeding?
Why am I at half health?
What the fuck is this? Okay, so yeah, Aberdeen's awake. Who goes first?
Definitely worthless. Let's see if worthless can prove themselves not so worthless this time. 9 again. I'm pretty sure that's what I rolled last time. I get a reroll.
Worthless is feeling lucky and rolls a second time.
17. Worthless finds a tuft of lavender on dirt and runs back behind the girl.
Okay, that was his turn. Okay. Your uncle's gonna hit him now. So
Okay.
your uncle's gonna swing his axe and he hit him pretty hard for no deterrent amount of damage. Okay. Specific. I meant to say. Sorry. Slice. So he cut his stomach really bad and now one of his organs fell out. But Forgemaster Grummel can't feel it because he's a frat ass. Now it's Aberdeen and she's gonna attack Forgemaster. Alright, no. Jerkin. So swing. 7. She flies past him and knocks herself out in a nearby wall again.
No.
Oh, why are you even my wife? Your Uncle Philip yelled. Honey, no! Gimli. Okay. I guess it's in. So, go.
Okay. Okay, Chris the Homeless rolls to throw some throwing knives at Forgemaster Grummel's face. Let's get a critical. Oh, 15, wow. Not bad, not bad.
Chris throws a knife. Wait. Yeah! It hit him very hard, right in his eyeball, and he screamed. What the fuck was that? Forgemaster Grummel yells. Okay.
Oh, Roadkill. Roadkill is pestering Forgemaster and nibbling at his neck. Let's see if he can find an artery.
Oh my.
He fails to find an artery, but he will remain on his back
Roll
and
sex.
continue to nibble to annoy him.
In me face. Jerkin attacks your uncle. And let's see if he hits him. Roll. 15. He hits Jerkin. Oh, wait. He hits your uncle. Wait, sorry, wrong person. And your uncle goes down to 27 health. And by 27, I mean 26 health. And now, Dirk decides to be a fat fuck. Fuck rest everything.
He knocks right over Jerkin.
Crushing Jerkin and killing him. Okay. Turk is gonna attack you.
Ow.
Let us roll. 18.
18, come.
Owie, browie, wowie. That takes you down to 12 health. Ouchie, wouchie, woo. Forgemaster Grummel glares at your uncle.
Menacingly.
Lust and menacing. 17.
Oh, no.
We're getting kind of fucked here. I'm sorry. I don't mean for this to happen. Okay.
It's just,
Go down
I'm
to
having...
19 health.
having all the luck right now.
Okay, your face. Everything
Okay.
wakes up
Okay,
with a headache, a very severe headache.
Worthless rolls to shoot Mr. Turk right in the face. He's going for the headshot with his all-powerful bow that's not so worthless. And we got a 20.
What? Really?
I'm dead serious. I'm not touching it. Look,
Where is it?
it's over here on the side. I threw it over here. It almost fell off. No, over here.
Oh, okay, oh, sorry. Getting seasick from all this movement. 20! We got a fucking critical.
It's a headshot.
Worthless with this epic bow that Forgemaster Grummel gave him. What irony. Worthless yells, I heard you liked Lavender, so I tied it around the bow and I'm about to shoot in your eye. He shoots the bow and arrow, hitting Grummel in the fucking eye, with lavender scent filling his nostril. Forgemaster Grummel is critically hit now. And Turk looks at you in disgust.
Turk is like, how did you know?
Yeah. Turk told me that in secret.
How did you know that was his one weakness? Forgemaster Grummel, not yet dead, says, what a great scent. I'm in so much pain, but kind of feel tired. He takes a big nap in the middle of the battle.
Okay. He went to sleep from the beautiful scent of the pillows that he used to sleep on. Now never sleeping ever again on them.
Roadkill is critically injured from Forgemaster Grummel falling backwards.
He crushed your rat when falling backwards, so he's oh wait, barely clinging to life here. Okay. He crushed his back leg, so his legs are broken. He has impaired movement.
No.
Well, Worthless did it.
Worthless.
Useful thing he's done. Worthless. You stupid cunt. Okay. You. Whose turn is it? Is it your uncle's turn? No, yeah, it's your uncle's turn. Thing. Okay, well, let's just say it's your uncle's turn. So, your uncle's like, oh, what the fuck? And he jumps on his stomach and swings his axe down. Let's see how much damage he does.
Let's see.
6. He
Let me
misses
roll.
his head.
Let me roll that one. you're just a bad roller. 4. Let's go with 6.
No.
1.
He misses his head and hits the ground next to it because he's still drunk. Because your uncle's an ass roller. Okay.
I'm showing him this video afterwards.
Aberdeen. She's gonna slice it in the throat for hurting her husband, and she missed. And she missed, knocking herself out on the bench.
No!
Okay, your turn.
I turn to Turk and try to use my high charisma stat to persuade him to go on a lunch break. And I'm gonna say it probably didn't succeed.
Growls at you. Disdain. Interface.
He cannot believe I thought that would work.
Forgemaster Grummel, still snoring soundly, skips his turn. Turk, on the other hand, hits you because you tried to convince him to do something that was against his moral order code.
Oh,
And
God.
a 16! That takes you down to 4 health. Ouchie, wouchie. Ooh. Our turn. Your uncle says, whoops, and goes for another hit. This time running right next to his jugular. 5. Somehow he missed again, and knocked himself out on the bench.
No!
Your uncle's pretty stupid. Not getting the revenge you really wanted. Also, Aberdeen wakes up.
Does Aberdeen move, or does she just use this turn to wake up?
Honey, what the fuck, Aberdeen says in an angered wolf tone. Okay, go. Road, is it worth this? The roadkill.
It's gonna be. Let's see. Roadkill attempts to crawl inside the ogre's mouth to get to his soft spots inside. It's 14. Roadkill was successful in crawling inside the ogre's body and is now in the depths of the ogre.
God. Okay.
When Grummel wakes up, he won't even know.
Worthless turns towards Turk and see that you're about to die, and he
Gets ready for the headshot.
his... Whoa. Whoa. Wait, that was not a rule. It got stuck on the wall. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Okay. 11! Worthless fires his bow and it kinda hurts Turk a little bit as he goes, oh, and accidentally hits you more, but doesn't do any damage.
It was a decent hit.
Turk stumbles backwards, losing his weapon in the fiery flames of the forge. Alliteration, son.
What a loser.
Arrgh, Turk says. What the fuck?
Crest of the Homeless's turn. I use an item this turn. I pull out all the cake out of my sack and I just start eating it really fast.
Oh, you
Healing.
cake, don't you?
Yeah, healing lots of health. To be determined by you. I don't know how much health
You
all that
stopped
cake.
1 point behind full health.
Holy cow.
All that
that's-
cake made you feel pretty sweet.
It was really good cake.
Really good cake.
In the 90s, we had
90s, we had
cake. D&D.
Okay, what's happening now? Is it enemy turn?
Let's see. Yes, this. Wait, unless Aberdeen. No, Aberdeen doesn't go, does she? Because she woke up.
9.
So, yeah.
Master Grummel stirs a little bit, but he's not quite awake yet.
Oh, he's about to be, though.
He'll be awake next turn.
Oh, no.
So, Turk decides to punch you in the gut!
Well, hopefully.
Dealing-
No damage.
missing. And
Missing
hitting the nearby
completely.
floor as you duck. And he slams into the wall behind you, hurting his fist and making him lose some health.
Just a little bit.
Your turn. Your uncle wakes up. Oh, what the
Okay.
fucking hell?
Go ahead and roll for Aberdeen. Give Aberdeen. Give her a good roll. Let's see here.
Aberdeen
Misses.
tries to jump on him, misses, and then flies just above the fire and knocks herself out on the mantle.
Oh.
God damn it, Aberdeen. Okay. Is it?
It's okay. Roadkill is trying to find its way to the lower intestine. Let's see if he can make it. Let's see if he can chew his way there. 1. Roadkill
Chills.
Roadkill just falls asleep. Roadkill falls asleep
Roadkill
and
says this is nice and warm and falls asleep.
yeah, it's really
Inside.
cozy, and he kind of forgot what he was doing. So Forgemaster Grummel falls asleep in, or no, Roadkill falls asleep in his stomach a little bit,
Ugh.
dealing slight damage per turn. Let's change that to a 7.
Okay. Whose turn is it now? Your turn?
Yeah, Worthless goes for the headshot, the kill shot. Yeah.
Worthless goes right up next to the ogre and
It was-
aims his bow.
It was a 6. He completely
He
misses.
shot again, completely missing and hitting your uncle in the head. The shoulder, I mean. Knocking your
What?
uncle out for another time. I might hit him in the head actually because it clang against his helmet. He does have armor on. So.
Worthless.
Okay, you're attacking now.
Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna attack Mr. What the heck is his name? Turk. I'm gonna attack Turk. And I get a 4, so I completely it really sucks. I completely miss.
You throw your dagger at him, missing him, and then throwing your dagger in the forge so it melts. Okay. You know what happens.
That would be like if I got a 1.
Well, yeah, one of your daggers melted. You still have the... Okay. Enemy face, I guess. Forgemaster Grummel fucking wakes up and like, what the? What's it? I feel sick.
He has a rat in his stomach.
Yeah, he does. Turk's gonna go for another hit on Worthless this time. 15. Relics. Here's a weapon, stop that. Okay. Worthless takes all the way down to 9 health.
What?
Okay, now Forgemaster Grummel, looking at Worthless, stomps towards him with much anger. He swings his giant fucking hammer, crushing Turk with it, and slamming it down on Worthless.
Is Turk dead?
Yes, he is. 1. Well, he missed Worthless and killed his own minion, so...
What a colossal...
Whatever that was. Chris looks the other way, not really caring about the battle anymore.
What is my purpose?
No, like, zoom to his face. It's like, really quick. Like, hold him still. Just like... What is my purpose? With those eyes. I walk a lonely road. The only road that I will ever. Okay. Okay, so it's the player's turn now. So. Aberdeen and your uncle both wake up. Very, very angry that they keep getting knocked out. And charge back of your, fucking, the enemy. And...
Forgemaster Grummel.
They roll to do a combo attack. Where she throws her uncle like a cannonball into the back of his head. And your uncle flies past him, hits this bench, and gets knocked out again. Aberdeen
falls asleep.
is like, what?
Aberdeen falls asleep.
From the concussion she suffered, she immediately passes out. Well then.
Roadkill wakes up and rolls to dig deeper into Grummel's intestines. And 15th, succeeding.
Roadkill bites something! Don't know what. Inside
Road-
Grummel's massive fucking disgusting stomach. And then he fucking dies.
He does?
Yes, because he already got hit quite in the head. And he bit his heart valve and starts gushing blood from his mouth.
And then Roadkill just eats his way out of his stomach. It just does. It just does.
Okay, well.
Aberdeen wakes up. Gives a mighty howl.
Your uncle wakes up upon the giant hitting the floor. What happened? What happened?
We killed him. We killed him.
You killed him!
We killed
But
him.
I wanted to kill him! Your uncle says in a raging voice,
It's okay. Here, have a beer.
putting down his weapon. Oh, beer, you say. Thank you, lad. You give your uncle a beer that you were holding in your bag, and he drinks the entire thing. Very drunk. While his wife's like, honey, we've talked about this. Honey, we've talked about this. You stop drinking so much. Don't tell me what to do, woman. Blah, 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 blah. And then their conversation
And then I use
because he
I
stopped paying attention and didn't care about their relationship.
I find this conversation very awkward, so I use my thief skills to jump out the window. Worthless is stuck with them now. Roadkill follows me because Roadkill's cool, but not Worthless.
Worthless tries to walk over to them, saying, "Hey guys, you need to stop arguing," and then falls and trips over a bench, accidentally losing his epic bow in the fiery flames of the forge.
I guess you'll have to. I guess you're Worthless again.
He looks at the forge in sadness as he watches the amazing bow that you got.
He walks up to the forge very slowly, staring into the flames, thinking, "Is this it? What does my life even have purpose anymore?" And then he just jumps in and dies.
No, I could kill Worthless. He's the main character. Okay. And Worthless lost his epic bow as they both look over to see him crying. "Stop crying, you fucking pussy!" Happening like, that's the man that I married. Okay, so we all gotta leave now because we did what we came here to do. We saved your uncle and got revenge. So now they're gonna leave. Leaf, if you will. Where are you?
I'm over here on the side. Oh, I guess I'll take these two. Meow. We're leaving.
Failed the Gimli quest. He never found his son, who is stored in the corpse in this back room.
Would you like to play again? No.
No. And then, having completed their mission, there we go. They all walk off into the sunset. On to another adventure.
Oh, man. Not Worthless, though. Worthless had to go home to do his homework.
Chris turned to Worthless on the way down the road and said, "Not you. Go back home." Worthless, on frowning and looking at the ground, said,
I mean,
"Alright."
look, his home's over here. That's his house. Okay, guys, I gotta go home.
So Worthless walked off into the sunset.
Well, no, into his house.
The house in front of the sunset. Okay. Campaign over.